Hey guys, how's it going? This is Patient Mad Gaming, and this is my very first video on this channel and on YouTube overall. And I will be trying out StarCraft 2. I did play the original StarCraft along with the WOL, and I thought it was one of the best RTS games I've played. Which, now that I think about it, I didn't play many, but. Yeah, it's a classic. I absolutely loved it. Out of Blizzard, I also played Warcraft 3. So, in Warcraft 3, I did play a bit of online. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I do have some experience in RTS games. So hopefully, I will not be stumped in the campaign. And as for StarCraft 2, I never heard. Well, obviously I heard of it. I never watched any gameplay, any story-related videos, and the only thing I played was a few days ago. I played the first mission in Wings of Liberty, just to see how it works. And yeah, I decided to let's play it because it might be fun for some people to see how I struggle. And yeah, I still don't quite understand the model that they went with, the whole free-to-play model, where you can download it and play the first episode, but then you have to purchase the rest, which, well, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I would prefer if all 3 episodes were concised into one package at a more reasonable price, because episode 2 is £13, $20.99. Or the campaign collection, $3,499, which I suppose it's not terrible, but StarCraft 2 is not a new game. It has some years on its neck already, so it's kind of weird. I'm not sure how many missions there are. If there are 10 missions per episode, then those are so pretty pricey episodes. Without further ado, let us click on this incredibly big Jim Raynor. I do not recall him being this ripped in the first game, but I respect him. So we will start a new campaign. Right, select difficulty. I'm the type of guy to play on the hardest modes in any games, usually. And I would say I was decent at StarCraft, WOL. I didn't use the saves coming, as some people call it. I reload a mission 20 times just to win it. I had one take on a mission and I always won. Well, if I lost, I had to repeat the entire mission. So yeah, we'll give Brutal a shot, see how we go. I remember playing the first mission on Brutal, and it was pretty hard, but I got through it. So hopefully with the knowledge I've got, I can at least beat the first mission, my first try recording. Okay. So I'll try.
A man never really knows himself.
Actorus Manged, the legend himself.
Until his freedom's been taken away.
Right.
I wonder.
That's the perfect description for the situation we have right now in the world.
How well do you know yourself?
With all the restrictions. This is our boys rebelling against governments. Oh fuck.
Step forward onto the platform.
He means, yo, that's a scary dude right there. I'd say I'm fairly built, but I don't know if I wanna. Oh my god. That's some sinful steroids fucking body there. Blizzard Entertainment presents. Oh, this is like the Iron Man suit up scenes. But probably more badass murderer.
Tyrant. Liberator. Today, you go free.
Okay.
But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Damn. Oh, this is so cool. It's the engineering stuff. Oh shit. And that's just like a single Marine. He's not like some superhero, is he? That's just a Marine outfit. Armor thing. Sweet. Makes you wonder how does Zag even get get there close with these armors, man. Look how solid this is.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell.
Shit. That's dark.
Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Oh my god, I got goosebumps from that shit. StarCraft 2. I'm wrapping my hands together for what's to come. And it better not disappoint. Wings of Liberty. Marsara, Fringe World, Dominion Space, the Pulu Sector. Okay, some cowboy music.
And in other news today, Emperor Arcturus Manx held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some
Brood War,
years
hey.
ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag
Look at that hate in his eyes.
instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds, installing vast amounts of very This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch.
Alright, Jim.
Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Alright. Let's see what we got, Jim.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Manx's operations throughout the planet.
That was a very quick intro, let me say that. Very anticlimactic, in all honesty, but... Okay, Marine, General Purpose Infantry. Right. Alright, let's give us a shot then, boys. Come on.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station.
Okay.
This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
That's our chance.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Minsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
Jim Raynor personally delivering justice. Current mission, Liberation Day. That's bad. Okay, let's see this. Let's continue. Oh man.
All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
This is such a night and day difference between the first game and this one.
What's up?
Not even graphics, just the
Keep your ears
UI.
wide, your eyes open, and your ass is covered. Let's move.
Like that. The user interface, the sound effects,
You can count on me.
oh shit, we got
Talk to
Raynor himself, Rebel Commander, like the biological. Okay, so he does 12 damage. How much should
By the numbers, boys.
the normal guys do? 6. So he's like double damage, right?
What's the plan?
Wow, let's move.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I love the detail. The damage,
Time to man up.
vehicles,
Raiders roll.
the rebellion at school.
You can count on me. Time to man up.
Don't go up that road.
Oh shit, I'm talking to you. Don't go up that road.
Sounds like a plan.
Obedience is safety.
Raiders roll.
We have some guys. Now, when I first played this mission a few days ago, I noticed the cheese from the first game doesn't work, where
What's
you
up?
could pull out units and pick them up one by one. And this game, they all just charge at you. So,
This better be good. Waiting on you.
let's try and maybe line them up at the same
You
time.
gonna give me orders?
Sell me.
Let's make them a unit. Control 1.
You can count on.
Attack.
Raynor. Kill him. Been waiting on you.
Break it down. Raiders roll.
Raynor, kill him. I'm not even taking him alive. Right.
What's the plan? Talk to me.
Oh, this is so cool. Watch your neighbors closely.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh man.
Time to man up.
What is this?
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Man's
Commander,
collapse.
destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
Okay, makes sense.
What's up? Kick out. I'm getting mighty tired of seeing Meg's face. Blast it.
Man, this game is mad.
You can count on me.
It's probably the most advanced RTS I've
Time to
played
man
yet. Not even RTS, probably the most advanced, bird's view game, if you can call it that.
You can count on me.
It's close. Damn, look at the toilet. Very nice toilet. Alright.
What's up?
I'm just trying to look at the details because it's probably the only time I can, because later in the game we'll be in the base, probably getting blasted from all the directions, and I won't have any time to appreciate the surroundings.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's look at that.
Raiders roll. Where is everyone?
That's a good question. That looks like Optimus Prime a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't change in Attack Us, because I don't think it's time a chance goes to Optimus Prime. Hey, Mangs. Let's do
Time
it.
to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on.
My neighbors. My family.
Oh shit, what happened? No, I do know what happened. They get taken, which we learn in a few minutes. But
Time to man up. This
Did I
is
play this
starting
mission?
to look ugly.
Starting to look ugly.
Raiders roll.
Suppose. Checkpoint.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. Raiders,
You gonna give me orders? assist. We're with you, Rainer.
Yes.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory of the...
Yeah, shit.
Talk to me.
I remember the first time around, I had my units over here, and I didn't know what's gonna happen, and they dropped in, and I think they all died. And I went in and killed the last 2 remaining.
What's
And I
up?
didn't have enough units to beat the guys over here, which we should be able to deal with now pretty easily.
Sounds like a plan.
First, let's explore down here.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
The gym.
Raiders roll.
There's no time for a bit.
No sacrifice is too great for safeguarding our communities.
It really is
Sell me.
a dictator in this game.
Sounds
It
like a
really is.
plan.
In the first game, you know, at the start, he's,
You can count on me.
you know, you could probably tell he has some motives behind his plans, but you could tell he really cares for humanity.
Break it down.
And you know, you think he's the good guy for the first few missions, but then
Sounds like a plan.
you know he leaves
What's the
Kerrigan,
plan?
fights Jim, you know, makes questionable calls.
Time to man up. You can count on
Really
me.
pretty sad.
Time to man up.
Your freedoms must be protected.
Talk to me. This is bad.
Let's
Sounds like a plan.
push this away.
Time
Get
to
into
man up.
something.
Finally. There's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
Do not run, man. Do not run.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians. Move in.
I shouldn't laugh, but nah, that reminds me of that scene from that movie. I forgot the name. It's about a bunch of people living in like the jungle. And I remember it was some prophecy, and the guys, they get painted in blue. And then there's the scene where they have to run. And there's this like fat guy, and then there's the brother who's like athletic. And then they try to run away, and the bad guys, they make it a game, they start throwing shit at them. And that just reminded me of that. I remember the main character in that movie
Boys.
later killed one of the the brothers of the enemies, and then they all started charging him into the woods, and he had to pull all Bear Grylls, using nature against them. It was a pretty good movie. Just can't remember the name.
What's up?
Anyway, let's move in. So yeah, this is where I died a few days ago. It was pretty sad.
Raiders roll.
Let's give it a shot then.
Sell me. Minsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
I'll see to them.
Talk to me.
Don't worry. I do like the whole concept with civilians though.
Friends, with our official labor programs, everyone can help to build a better tomorrow.
Labor programs. It simply sounds like slavery. Oh, you'll get a meal when you get to our site. That's not a very good way to convince your people to work for you.
Friends, with our official labor programs,
Look at him clapping this too. Push on.
You can count on me.
I do like the whole detail, attention to detail. If you haven't played the first game, you probably won't even understand how good this is, but
Raiders roll.
very different.
Marshal Rainer. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Shit, let's go.
labor
Oh, that's cool. The old gentleman.
You can count on me.
And
Raiders
let's move
roll.
in.
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Rainer.
This is sweet. Yeah, that's
What's What's the plan?
And we've got the remains.
Charge it.
Statue of Manx. Blasted.
Break it down.
Yeah, I just saw it. Oh shit! I died. We're destroyed on.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Mengsk can only control you if you let him.
The motivation and speech coming from Commander Jim Raynor. I love that. Because we have some statistics which I'll never really look at. As long as I beat the mission, I'm happy with the units and stuff. I think in this game it's going to be a lot harder to keep your units alive. Because I remember in the first game, I tried to keep them alive as much as I could, especially with that baiting out the enemy one by one strategy. But in this game, it seems you just throw them in and hope you win. Maybe that's the way they went, in the direction they went with. So I got some achievements, which I want to be careful. Let's continue. Okay, so I assume that's carry on. Oh yeah, this. Wow. Flies are shameless, man. They just get on your shit constantly. Oh, literally. Oh, that. And yeah, modified it and it's some check on the shoulder. That's cool. Are we in trouble?
You know, for the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Raynor,
Little Jimmy.
the people's hero.
I wouldn't call him Lil, but okay, he uses up, he knows him.
Tychus Finley.
Tychus Finley.
Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
Wow.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition.
I thought he was gonna eat it. That would really establish his alpha presence.
Out here,
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
digging up alien artifacts, old buddy.
Old buddy.
Your boy Mengsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate.
Wait, do I have dollars in that universe?
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Well, obviously they do savings, but I would think that would be a thing mostly.
70-30. My way.
Ah, what a Chad. You can't argue.
Feels like old times already.
Old times.
I like how Jim 100% believes this guy in a matter of 2 minutes. When the guy has like the Dominion suit and all that shit. Like he doesn't suspect that there might be a tracker or like some GPS signal built in that's suit. Or that he's doing accurate his bidding. But I don't trust him. Okay, what do we have there? We have this whole base of operations. Okay. That's pretty weird. Let's keep on this going.
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well,
I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
I'm sure that's what happened.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy.
Oh, shit.
I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Call me curious, but...
Well, don't...
Because as soon as there's gonna be like updates to this hub area after the mission. Mission code. Let's see. Mission codes. That's easy. So that's mission. Oh, it's different music.
This looks recent.
Okay.
This you're doing, Jimmy?
Folks in these parts are ready to fight back against Minsk. Guess they just needed a little push.
You still take this whole revolution thing pretty serious, then?
Everyone needs a hobby, Tychus.
It's pretty expensive, heavy. Dangerous, too. I have no clue what this is supposed to be, so... I suppose that's Dominion robots, and that's the Rebellion. I know that's the Caribou down there.
Sarah. Sometimes... I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
Probably would be. She wouldn't become the Queen of Zerg. I remember I watched, a few days ago when I first launched it, I watched a recap video. And apparently Jim is in love with Rosanov, which I guess you could conclude from the first game. But I always thought it was more of a best friend, soldier, flirty way relationship, more like an actual lover relationship. But yeah, they just said that's his love interest, so I guess we're supposed to feel bad. I mean, I guess I do. With news. What's in the news? Is it gonna be us?
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios
Yeah,
on
the
Coral
Nazi,
Hall.
yeah.
We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way.
Oh,
He's attacked a
yes.
Dominion depot near backwater
It's gone
stations,
viral.
seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seem really encouraged by the...
You heard it here first. Jim Raynor terrorizing
Wow.
the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Wow.
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
The way they cut her off. I was about to say that not everyone hates Jim Raynor. That was good. Right, that's all of it done. Mission. What's the next?
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Minsk. Ex-convict Tychus Findlay has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Findlay's mysterious contacts.
Right. She's the Zelnaga artifact. That's pretty big. Zelnaga is supposed to be that race, the originator race of Zerg and Turtles. So if we get that and sell it, I guess it's worth a lot. It's gonna help fund the rebellion. But I think I will leave that mission for this mission for the next episode. And I hope these missions get longer as they go, because I'm not sure how this recording will come out, but hopefully I can make it that I do one episode per one mission. But if there's some sort of limit I have to use, then you know, I'll just do it in parts. But yeah, we will take on the Outlaws in the next video, which I will record straight away after this one. But thank you for watching. I hope you will forgive me for the cringiness in this video. I will try to improve and make these watchable. And yeah, we'll see what happens next. See you guys.